Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Today I'll talk about the nutrition. It is the continuity of the last of my talk, and it consists of actually four areas, four subjects. Like number one is synergy or pairing your food, pairing your eating. If you synergize, it will enhance the absorption what you eat. So number two is recommendations for healthy diet, plus also what the food pyramid of Mediterranean diet. Number three is fasting for health. It's a very amazing discovery, and Nobel Prize winner 2016 Yoshinori Osumi. I will brief about this. Number four, herbs and spices. What are the importance of herbs and spices in regard to health? Let's start with the first topic, that is synergize or pairing your eating. As I said to you, what you eat, it doesn't matter. What you absorb, the absorption, absorption of food, nutrients value. So different nutrients paired together are more readily absorbed by the body if just one as nutrients nutrients work better together. Eat, for example, eat carrot with your stick will absorb twice the iron from the red meat. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, which aids in iron absorption. Number two, chicken with broccoli releases up to 13 times more cancer-fighting compounds than eating the broccoli alone. Number three, vitamin C from citrus fruits and dark green vegetables enhances the body's absorption of iron. It is found in meat, fish, beans, and some leafy green veggies when these foods are eaten at the same time. Number four, pairing broccoli with tomatoes could be a good match, as it's very common in Italy. It contains cancer's fighting substance, experiment already done on rats also, and antioxidant plus vitamin C and E. Number five, Mediterranean style diet is perfect example for food synergy because it includes several healthy food patterns. It's rich in plant food, whole grains, legumes, and fish, whereas low in meat and dairy products and contains more monosaturated than saturated fats, olive oil, and walnuts. Now let's come to the next topic, is recommendations about healthy diets. For many years, researchers recognized that diets high in fruits, vegetables, grains, legumes contains vitamins, minerals, enzymes, and powerful substance phytochemicals, which reduces number of diseases like cancer, heart diseases, diabetes, blood pressure, etc. Number two, eating a little good fat along with the vegetables helps your body to absorb their protective phytochemicals. Number three, it is important to note that bitter foods help to absorb nutrients, stimulate taste receptors on the tongue, which subsequently stimulates enzyme production and bile flow. As I said, what is the importance of probiotic? That also creates a lot of enzyme. Avoid fast food, processed food, and hydrogenated oil in cooking, or overcooked also food. An enzyme, I would like to again explain about the enzyme. An enzyme is a spark of life, and it is a catalyst of life. It is recommended to eat raw salads, sauerkraut, miso, avocado, papaya, apricots, etc., or supplement for optimum digestion and absorption of food. Number 6 is vitamin A, vitamin D, like sunlight, and vitamin C and zinc. Amazing. There is amazing benefits for to combat with so many viruses and diseases and all that, and even vitamin D, it's very crucial for health. This sunlight, if we get the sunlight, otherwise take vitamin D, vitamin A. And in this very situation, when we are more, we are actually in the environment of coronavirus, it is very beneficial to take in the form of supplements or in the form of food vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin C, and zinc also, to combat with the pathogens or any such type of viruses. Now I will I will let you know about in my opinion, the best food which is very ideal, and it's a very good food pyramid. If it is adopted, I will give you some brief about the Mediterranean diet. It is highly recommended to adopt Mediterranean food pyramid health diet plan. In 1994, the Lancet reported the results of Lion Diet's heart study. As per the findings, the countries bordering Mediterranean area, they were facing low incidence of cardiovascular diseases as compared to Northern Europe. Those who followed the diet experienced 70% reduction in both fatal and non-fatal incidence of coronary diseases. Mediterranean diet focuses on fresh vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes, fish, and like omega-3, all fish, salmon, and so this type of fish, olive oil, flax seeds, etc. Now let's come to very important, which I initially I told about the fasting. What are the benefits of fasting? As most of the Muslims, as per our scripture, Quran, and tradition, we have the faith. This is one of the pillar of our faith, that we have to observe fasting. And what is the benefit of that fasting? Just it is discovered, I will brief on that. As we know, fasting is observed in many religion. There is a holy month of Ramadan for Muslims. Now it is proven that fasting for health and longevity. Japanese cell biologist Yoshinori Osumi won the Nobel Prize in Medicine 2016. During starvation, autophagy is a process in which cells break down proteins and other cell components and use them for energy, and also destroy viruses and bacteria and get rid of damaged structures or cancer cells. Thus it is very critical for cell health, renewal, and survival. This is about the benefits of fasting. Now I will talk about the about the herbs and spices. As per the Journal of Nepropharmacology, herbal Herbal therapy is a holistic therapy, integrating emotional, mental, and spiritual levels. The use of herbs does not generally involve drug actions or adverse effects, as approximately 100,000 people die in United States due to adverse drug reaction or toxicity of the drugs. Synthetic drugs addresses symptoms, whereas herbal medicine usually aiding the body's own healing process. Medicine, both herbal and, this is just for information, medicine, both herbal and pharmaceutical, are used in, it is used in it's a big business. American spends about $200 billion both in prescription drugs and $20 billion in herbs and dietary supplements. Some of the herbs I will, the benefits, some of the herbs, and I will let you know the benefits of very important herbs. Number one is a capsaicin. This is cayenne pepper, or you can say other chili and all that, you know. It included cayenne chili, hot peppers. Dr. John Christopher, pioneer herbalist. You can Google it. Christopher origin formula, cayenne extract. Cayenne, it's a certain remedy for heart attack as a stimulant. It can start the heart into action again and facilitate blood flow throughout on the body. The warm tea of cayenne is faster working than tablet, capsules, cold tea, etc. In September 2009, edition of Journal Circulation, Keith Johns, PhD, and a group of researchers from the Department of Pharmacology and Cell Biophysics at the University of Cincinnati announced findings which shed new light on capsaicin relationship to heart function. Let's come to the another herb, turmeric. Spices we are also using as in spices. Curcumin has been used for Egyptian pharaohs and as well as Ayurvedic medical practitioner for 6,000 years back. Curcumin has been shown to up to 75% more effective than cortisone as an inflammatory cure and other diseases. There are so many other benefits also, you can use it, but it is a fat soluble. Turmeric should be used with some fats, like you can put in milk. Number two, cinnamon. It's very effective to combat high glucose levels, for urinary tract issue also, and some other benefits also in cinnamon. Garlic, this is also, it's a good blood thinner and good for controlling the blood pressure levels, and antiviral. It's a natural antibiotic, but it should also be used in a very, if you use the garlic, just one bulb, cut into the pieces, it must be crushed from your mouth, so it will convert into the name of allicin, the chemicals. So then it will affect a lot, and you will find the benefit. And so many diseases like viruses and pathogens attack it, defend against that. These are some of the there are some also, so many other herbs also that which you can find in my blog. My blog name is printazar.com. There are so many other herbs like this basil, black pepper, cardamom, that I'll appreciate if you please subscribe the channel, and we'll wait for your feedback. Thanks a lot.